Hey guys, and happy Wednesday. Yeah, we haven't filmed anything this week. We've been pretty busy just packing up, getting ready. Carl's been off this week. He's been working really hard to get all our stuff moved. Thankfully we're nearly there. The van is booked tomorrow, so hopefully everything will go tomorrow. We're kind of hoping he's got time to do that. I'm sure they will. And yeah, then we'll be in our new place. So hopefully tomorrow night I'll be able to give you sort of a quick look around. Obviously it's going to be a bit of a mess because we're not going to have a lot of time to unpack and I'm at work until 5. So yeah, Carl's going to take sort of responsibility for getting everything moved from here. He's got a guy with the van come in to do that for him. And then I guess I'll be meeting him at the new house. I don't really know. So I'll find out after work. And then obviously I can hopefully show you around, and then we can show you a bit more once we actually get everything unpacked and settled. We still have this house for a little while. We haven't completed on ours yet, so we're probably going to be back up here at some point to kind of have a bit of a clean out and all that sort of stuff, and also to empty the garden shed because we're not too worried about doing that tomorrow. So yeah, so I can give you a show around here again then, and then a comparative on the new place. So I think that'd be quite cool. But yeah, I'll catch up with you tomorrow night. So I've just finished packing up the last of our stuff. Yeah, that's it really. Everything is packed, just has to be moved now, which is a little bit bittersweet. I'm glad it's done. It's been a bit of a week, but it's a bit sad because it was like our first little house. But yeah, obviously we got to come back and clean, so there's that. But it's our last night here. I'm actually sat up in our bedroom because Carl took our TV from downstairs down yesterday, so yeah. And he's gone to poker tonight because obviously he's been working really hard doing the majority of it. So I'm sat upstairs in the bedroom watching TV. I'm uploading our vlog for Saturday so that that's all done. But I just thought I'd say I remembered that it's our ADR day today. We wanted 2 reservations, that was it. We were only going to make 2, and I got one of the ones that we wanted, which was for Tony's Town Square restaurant. We also wanted to try lunch at Be Our Guest, but I couldn't get the time, like I couldn't get lunch for when we wanted it. Partly my own fault. They had 11:40 and I was messing with the settings and I lost it, so it's my fault. But I'll keep an eye out for another one. But I've booked as breakfast for now for 9:30 for the same day. So, you know, if it's breakfast, it's breakfast. That's fine. Yeah, and I think that's it. I just thought I'd update you on those little bits, really. Really excited that it's 180 days to Florida. Excited for the move to be over and done with. I'm really excited for this weekend because we have our YouTube meeting in Thorpe Park. So that's really exciting, and we're looking forward to go meeting up with everyone again, and there's some new faces this year, so we'll be vlogging that. That'll either be part of this week, like part of this video for these weekly vlogs, depending how much we film. If we film a bit more, then I may do a sort of separate one just for Thorpe Park. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing everyone again, and like I said, meeting some new people. And fingers crossed I can bring myself to go on all the rides this time, because last time it terrified me. But I've done loop coasters since then, so hopefully I'll be okay. We'll see. But yeah, I'll like I said, see you tomorrow night. Bye guys. Good morning and happy Friday. So we are in our new house. We still got quite a lot of unpacking to do. Not that you'd be able to tell from behind, that's not looking too bad. Carl got everything moved down yesterday and we were unpacking till about midnight-ish last night. We just got up and done a few bits this morning. It's about just gone 11 now, so we're just going to go and get some breakfast, go and pick some stuff up in town because we are going to Thorpe Park this afternoon. Well, not Thorpe Park this afternoon, but driving to Travelodge Thorpe Park this afternoon for the YouTube meet tomorrow. So yeah, the rest of the house might have to wait for a little bit, but we're going to go get some foods first. Hey guys, so it's about 7:30, I think. Oh, it's 10 to 8. We are still at home, as you can see. We haven't ended up going to Thorpe Park. We had some problems with the new house that we had to get sorted. which I think we got resolved about 7, something like that, which just with the 4-hour drive didn't really work for us still going. So, you know, the good news is that that's all resolved. Bad news is it does mean that we're not going up at the moment. So I think we're going to treat ourselves and go and get some dinner out instead. So we're going to go to Beefeater and then go and pick the cats up because they no longer need looking after. The dog was supposed to be being picked up from here anyway, so we still have her. So yeah, we're going to get some dinner, get the cats, and have fun getting them settled in, I think, now. So yeah, we'll see you in a little bit. Hey guys, so we are back from dinner. It was so good, but so filling.
Yeah.
We both had the beef and cheddar pie from Beefeater, and it honestly was probably the best pie I've ever had. But it was so filling, I didn't finish mine. It was just too much. But yes, then we've gone and got the cats, and we are just trying to settle them into the new house.
They're doing alright.
They're not doing too bad. I think moving cats is the most stressful thing in the world. But yeah, considering they were outside cats and we weren't sure that they would use the toilet and behave themselves. One already has, and they're not crying as much as they did when we moved last time, so you know.
And Neo's sort of like just wandering around, isn't he? So.
Yeah, he's just gone down the back of the sofa when we started filming. The little one hasn't come back downstairs yet, but she's made it about halfway, so hopefully they'll settle in fairly well. Oh, there she is. Did you hear? But yeah, so we'll keep you updated, but they're not doing too bad really, not compared to what they did last time.
Yeah.
Okay, so quick cat update. We have one downstairs snuggled in, a little purr. Can you hear her? Yeah, she didn't take too long actually, so it's looking good. The other one is asleep on the landing upstairs still in protest, but we're getting somewhere. Hey guys, so it's Saturday, probably afternoon now, and we're in our new home. Obviously we didn't get to go to Thorpe Park yesterday, which we were both kind of gutted about, but it does give us today to get some unpacking done because it's kind of chaotic here. Sorry about the barking, that is Carl's uncle's dog. He actually turned up this morning to do the fence panels. So it's kind of just as well we were here because we didn't know he was coming today. Yeah, and then we're just gonna crack on. So I'm gonna give you a quick tour. I've just gone and got Carl and I some lunch from the shop. So I'll give you a quick tour while they're finishing up with the last fence panel, and then we are gonna get cracking. Okay, so I've just come and stood by our front door, which you'll see here. And then I'm gonna show you around from here. So yeah, let's go. So this is our hallway. Obviously it's hard to pan. This is all gonna be coming out at some point, but here we go. So there's the front door. And we have our kitchen up here. It is still chaotic because we haven't unpacked, so bear with us on that. But that's kind of like top part of our kitchen, and then the bottom part down here, and then through here we have our lounge, which you may have kind of seen. We've sort of panned around a couple of times. That nice new sofas, ignoring the blankets. I was having a little YouTube catch up this morning. But there we go. Obviously nothing is sort of final apart from the sofas and TV, etc. And then our dining room into the garden up there. And then I will take you upstairs. So we've got our bathroom in here. Obviously not too much to see, but it is like a wet room style, so just have the floor there, so that's quite cool. And then this is our kind of spare room, which at the moment is more of a, this is where all our boxes are. So it is a good size double, but it is kind of full of all of this. So that's the plan for the rest of today after we've had some food. This one is our small room / office with some bits we need to clear out. And then our bedroom, which again isn't fully finished, and just put these up on here because I'm going to make these once we've had some lunch. We've got our wallpaper there, our built-in wardrobes. Might be changing this TV for one of the smaller ones because I think this is a bit big, but yeah. And in this cupboard down here is where the kiddies now hide. There was another one in there earlier. Oh, there he is. Yes, they are wardrobe cats now. Okay, so it was a very, very quick tour. Obviously we've got the sheet on the bed so we can get the stuff up without damaging anything. And I say that that's where the cats live now. We haven't forced them to do that. They're just hiding in there because they're not sure yet. But we have a Feliway diffuser for them. And for the first time in a long time, they're not fighting with each other, so that's good. And we do know they've both used their litter trays, so that's a win because we weren't sure how that was going to go being outside cats. And yeah, I mean, rather than arguing with each other, they're cuddled up, so that is a win as far as I'm concerned. So it's all going pretty well. Obviously we'll give you a full room tour again once we, house tour again once we've got everything settled and where it's supposed to be and unpacked and a bit less chaotic. But that's what we're working with. Okay, so I'm a little bit hot, but I have been doing flat pack all day, or all afternoon. I've done a unit for our bathroom, like a little shaker style unit, my bedside table and my dressing table, which I'm going to show you because it looks awesome. Okay, so there we go. It is in there. Like I showed you earlier, we've got the TV up here, which now looks a lot better with my nice new dressing table underneath. I think I've achieved a new level of flat pack. Good afternoon and happy Sunday. So we've spent the morning doing some more flat pack. I've got some bookcases up and Carl's been doing some more work on our fences. Which I'll give you a brief look at the garden. It's still a little bit messy, we still need to tidy it up, but I'll give you a quick look in a minute. And we are just going to pop into town for a bit, I think. I'm just going to do my face and yeah, I'm just going to nip out for a little bit, mostly just because I think we're getting a bit of cabin fever being locked in. We've still got quite a lot to do, but Carl's been out in the garden for most of the last 2 days, so yeah, it'll get done. We'll get there, but I think we're just going to go out, have a little wander and get out for a little while. Just get some fresh air. It's a nice sunny day, so we'll see if we can show you any of that. Hey guys, so I've just realised I forgot to vlog since we were popping into town. We did pop into town. Okay, I've turned the TV down. We did pop into town. We didn't really pick up anything exciting, just a few bits for the house really, some little bits that we needed. And we've mostly just been unpacking some more bits and pieces, so you might kind of be able to see it's not very well lit in here, but I've laid my table and things now. Yeah, we've just discovered a new Italian place that delivers, and they actually deliver proper things, so we've just ordered in for tonight as we're pretty tired and we're back to work tomorrow. So Carl's ordered a carbonara, I believe, and I've ordered spaghetti bolognese. So we will see what that's like. I'll show you when it gets here and we'll let you know if it's any good. Okay, so here's our Italian food. I have got bolognese in there. Looks a little bit messy, but it looks tasty. Just put this all up there. And there is Carl's carbonara. That looks really yum, and I don't like carbonara. Yummy, yummy. And got some garlic bread. And apparently if you spend over £25 you get a free Coke, so bonus. Okay, so I'm going to dig into my Italian food and then I think we're just going to chill out and head to bed early because we're back to work tomorrow. So we'll see you next week. Bye guys.